Hey guys! So I'm about to head out to go to Princess Brows in Central to get my body hair lasered off. So they've been doing my arms, my legs, my bikini area. I've had 2 sessions so far, so this would be my 3rd. And the first 2 were really effective. I think 70% of my body hair is already gone. And I've barely touched a razor since my first session. So it's been good. Life's been good. But before I got this done, I was really curious about the process and what it actually feels like. So I want to bring you guys with me this time so you can see, you know, the whole process. Laser hair removal is like something I've wanted since I was a teenager because it's just so easy. It is a little bit awkward, especially when they do the full bikini. That's always the part where I dreaded the most because I've never even had a Brazilian wax. So yeah, shout out to Princess Brows for sponsoring this video, letting me get that hair removal treatment. Either way, I would have done this years ago if I had the time. The laser they have is a little bit more advanced than most of the ones I've seen because my mom has done laser hair removal and she needed like 10 sessions to get hers completely removed, whereas this one is stronger. I don't know if it's more painful, but it's definitely very effective because, like I said, I've only had 2 sessions and 70% of the hair is already gone. But yeah, I'm gonna be late if I keep talking. I'll see you guys there. Bye. I'm here. We're about to wipe everything down, make sure the area is clean, and then we're gonna start zapping. Okay. We're done. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Hey guys, so I just got home. As you can tell from the footage, it was not fun. I honestly can't believe I brought the camera in while I'm doing my bikini laser hair removal. Anyway, I'm going to answer some questions that you guys have about laser hair removal on my Instagram. When you go in, do you have to be shaved, whatever, or go hairy for the sesh? Every esthetician, whoever is in charge of the laser machine, everybody has a different protocol, but from what I've heard, most people ask that you shave everything 3 days before your session because they still want to see where the hairs are, but they also don't want you to be too sensitive So yeah, 3 days. How many sessions did it take? It took me 2 sessions for 70% of the hair to be gone. She said I could expect my hair to not grow back anymore. I might have to go back for touch-ups just for spots that she didn't catch, but I'm pretty much done. You're not gonna get this result from everyone. Like I said, my mom had to get 10 sessions. So it depends on how much hair you have to begin with and also how strong the laser is. Have you lasered your face? No, I haven't. I do have a little bit of hairs on my lip, but it's not that visible and doesn't bother me. Is it actually long term? Yes. So when I ask most laser clinics, their answer is it will only last 2 years. Anecdotally, just from people around me who have done this before, they say that it lasts for over 2 years. And again, this depends on how much hair you grow to begin with, but a lot of people can go like 10 years without having to go back. And honestly, worst case scenario, if I have to go back for a touch-up once every 2 years, I don't think it's the end of the world. Are you happy with the result? Yes. I just love feeling bare and not having to worry about shaving, especially down there, because you know, you got all the folds and it's sensitive, and like putting a razor that close, you could cut yourself. And it takes time, you know, it takes 5 to 10 minutes in the shower, and the second, third day you start to itch. So having it gone is just amazing. And because your hair isn't shaved off and it's not blonde, and your hair grows back so much softer, even between your second and third session, it's just so smooth and so nice. Does it cause scarring? No, it doesn't. Unless the person who's doing your laser hair removal isn't trained, is really not supposed to cause scarring. I've never heard of people getting scarring from it. How bad does it hurt for real? Okay, for my armpits, it's like a 2. For my down there, it's a 5. How much is the treatment? So they change their prices all the time because they always have different promotions going on. It's obviously a lot more expensive than just buying a razor, but at the same time, you can last so long without having to worry about it. So I think, at least in my opinion, it's worth the money. It's actually one of my favorite cosmetic treatments that I've ever gotten. But with Princess Brows, after the first session, I could go a whole week without shaving. How does laser work on dark skin? So a lot of traditional laser hair removal either doesn't work on dark skin or works very poorly on dark skin, because those lasers are designed to target dark pigment on light skin, which, you know, isn't the best. But I think if you have really dark skin, what they will have to do is to lower the intensity of the laser and be very careful with this. So again, go to a good clinic that has experience with people with darker skin. I think you would need a couple more treatments, and the laser will have to be adjusted at a lower intensity. So you might see results a little bit slower, but it's definitely possible. Did it feel uncomfortable when they removed hair down there? The first time it was kind of awkward because I've never experienced that before. I've never even had a Brazilian wax, but after the first 2 times I got over it. But they do get in there. Not only do they see everything, they need to physically, you know, open you up and do all the insides and make sure they get every spot, you know what I mean? It is a little awkward. It helps if you talk to them. It can be a little bit uncomfortable if you're not used to it, but you know, I don't mind. They do this for everybody. Okay, I think I answered the majority of the questions. There are a lot of ones that are repeated, but my overall experience is it's so worth it. I'm lucky I got to do this for free, but honestly, if I had to choose one beauty treatment for me to like splurge on, it would be this. Because I think not only does it save you money on the long run buying razors or doing waxing, especially if you do waxing can get very expensive over time. I think it's a great investment, it's a money saver, and it's one less thing to worry about. You save so much time, because when I want to shave everything like full body, like head to toe, it takes like 15 minutes. For a lot of people, this is their daily routine. For me, I'm a little lazy. I just shave areas that are visible, but it just saved me so much time. I don't have to sit in the bathtub and like, you know, do all that digging around. I think the money and time saving aspect is what does it for me. I think that's the most compelling reason to get it. Anyway, what do you think about laser hair removal? Would you ever get it? If you have, what were your experiences? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on notifications. I try to post videos every week. Love you guys. Bye.